Here we are in the last game of the day. We have Saiyins playing against Galacticos. The last game ended 4-0 in favor of Fuerte Agua Caliente, putting them in second place. However, if Saiyins win today, they will move into second place. The only reason why they're not in second place right now is because Fuerte Agua Caliente has a game over them because their game is already over. Goalkeeper Vaney has to take the goal kick. Plays it down the line, only as far as Chris, who heads it to Oscar Guerra. Guerra plays Tanga, but intercepted in the midfield. Chris to clean it up for them again. David will play Willian. Willian off of the defender here. Throw in Saiyins. Oh, never mind. Throw in Galacticos. Want some chips? Just started. Oscar on the ball. Dispossessed. Pedro looks to beat his man. Gets around Ronald, takes a shot, blocked by Alex. Cleaned up by Alex. Alex plays short to Tanga. Tanga to Ronald. Ronald carrying the ball up now. Over the top ball to his younger brother, Oscar. Oscar tees it up. Oh, and wins himself a corner.
Who will report the question?
Él está diciendo que tenemos que cazar. What's up, bro? The game just started, like a minute ago. Chris plays the ball across, dispossessed. Throw-in incoming for Saiyins. Alex coming out of his net to take the throw-in. It's a ballsy guy. Oh, never mind, just kicking it down the line to Chris. Throwing back to Alex. Back to Chris. Out wide to Ronald. Ronald down the line to Tanga. Tanga plays into the middle to David. David gets around his man, turns back, plays Evelio. Evelio out wide to Willian. Willian crosses, blocked by the defenders, out for a throw-in. The audio is recording, right? Sweet. Just want to make sure.
It would be fun.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh. It wouldn't be the first time?
That thing was dead earlier. The batteries died and I didn't know. Because when I turned it on, the audio was recording. And then I looked like 5 minutes later and the audio wasn't recording. I was like, what the heck's going on? The audio died. Oh, good breakthrough ball. Easy goal for Pedro. 1-0 Galacticos. A shocking turn of events, not a scoreline anyone would have predicted. 1-0 Galacticos. Ronald on the ball now. Plays it to Tanga. Tanga back to Ronald. Back to Tanga. Tanga down the line to Willian. Willian plays David. David out to Tanga. Tanga beats his man. Plays Willian out wide down the line. In the box it goes to Evelio. Oh, Evelio dispossessed. Referee says advantage. Plays it out wide down towards Pedro again. Pedro tries to beat Chris, but is unsuccessful. Strong defense by Chris and Maya. Chris has got space to walk the ball up. Plays the ball down the line. Perfectly to Willian's foot. Willian strong to keep off his defender, but plays a poor ball, intercepted and turned over. Galacticos on the attack again. Shot from range, wide of the goal. Easy for Alex to watch out. Alex is a big proprietor of short passes and plays it short to Ronald. Ronald carries the ball up. Plays David. David plays it back to Avelio. Avelio's got options in the box. Blocked by the defense, picked up by Pedro. Up. Oh, this is a good song in the background. I don't know if you can hear it in the audience, but it makes me want to dance. Tanga with the shot in. Vanius picks it up easy. Galacticos on the attack, breaking. Ronald, with his high IQ, stops the play. Denied the pass. Throw in for Saiyins. Importantly, Saiyins missing their captain, Mario Reyes, today, out for injury.
He's off island.
And he's off island. For those of you who don't know, Nantucket is an island. It's a nice little island, but it's very expensive. Not a lot to do here. I don't know how any of us can afford to live here. I myself work 3 jobs. Ooh, lines it up. Oscar beats Vanius 1-1. What a goal. Worked together by the whole team. From David to William, William to Oscar, and Oscar in the back of the net. 1-1. This is certainly going to be a tough game. I would definitely give the edge to Saiyins, but I don't know. Galacticos got off to a really good start by scoring that first goal. Gets another shot off, blocked by Alex. Rebound, blocked again by Alex. Put back across the box. Ooh, still going. Blocked again, shot again. And I guess we're playing American football for every single team today. Blast it way into the back of the woods. Maybe 60 feet in the air. It was high up there.
He doesn't have any way.
He does.
He's too strong.
Ronald on the ball now. Plays Tanga. Tanga to David. David back to Tanga. Back to Ronald. Oscar to Chris. Chris across to William. William's got options on either side. Opts to beat his man and play Oscar. Oscar on the ball. Crosses it. Defended. A defender gets to it. Oh, deflection off the crossbar. Slide tackle in the box and reclaimed by Vanius. Referee says play on. Ooh, Ronald with a great read there. Intercepts the ball. Takes the shot. Only a foot over the bar there. And that had some spice on it. It was swerving.
Some spice. Is that how you comment my fucking game?
Yes. Your game was a little bit more dull though. After goal number 3, I was just like, oh, there's another goal. Kevin made a good effort, but you know, he's got no defense. Ronald plays cleanup again. William steps up to challenge. And again. Out wide to Pedro. Tanga steps up. Pedro gets around Tanga. Oh, Tanga forces him back. Plays the ball deep into the box where Alex can easily collect it. Alex has plenty of range with both his hands and his feet, but opts to play it short per usual. Finds Ronald. Ronald on the play here. Looking wide, plays Chris. Chris got options. Finds Oscar, turn back, throw in Saiyins. To Avelio. Avelio turns. Chris plays it into Oscar. Oscar with a chest strap. Oh, stopped by the defender though. No contact made on the swing, it looked like, but referee calls a foul anyways. Galacticos playing great football today. Better than I've seen them play in a good while. They are in the top 4 though, so this must be why. Oh, great work to beat 2 people and still maintains possession of the ball for his team, but puts it out. Important to note that it looks like, as well as Saiyins missing one of their star players, Galacticos are missing their captain, Wilmer. Not sure why he's not here today though. Chris on the ball, plays Ronald. Ronald looking to carry up. Tanga plays it into across the box for Oscar. Pretty close though. Might have wanted to put that one on target, to be honest. Venus was letting it ride. Venus with the kick, plays it long. 10 flicks it on, but only as far as the goalkeeper. No teammates in sight to get it. Oscar on the ball, threads it between 2 players, passes to Willian. Overturned, now the counterattack underway. Takes a shot from wide and puts it out to the other corner. Some nice fog rolling in, making this a nice cool game for the last one. The other games earlier today were pretty hot. I believe if Galacticos win here, they move into 3rd. And if Saiyins win here, they move into 2nd. So this game is rather important. For those of you who don't know, 1st place is playing against 8th place, 2nd place is playing against 7th, 3rd versus 6th, and 4th versus 5th. Ooh, ball in! Vanius recover it. Ends up being pretty easy for him in the end. Good turn by Chicharito. Brought down, advantage played. Willian on the ball, plays David, turns it out wide to Avelio. Avelio with a shot! Off the bottom of the crossbar and out! Great defense there to prevent that goal. But man, was that a nice effort by Saiyins. Vania's very happy there to keep that out of the back of his own net. Very fortunate that Willian did not tuck that one away. Couldn't have gotten much closer. Chris with a nice header out of the back of the defense. Back to 14 in the middle. Plays it out wide. Back into the middle again it goes. Avelio on the ball to Willian. Willian into the middle to David. David beats his 2 men. Goes out wide to Tanga. Tanga back to David. Throw in coming in favor of Saiyins. Tanga, short ball to Avelio. Avelio crosses it. It's touched by the defender. Slows it down. Turned away. Cruz heads it back across to Oscar. Oscar to Willian. Willian beats 1, beats 2, beats 3, but then turns the ball over. Clearance blocked by Avelio. Ball still in the danger zone for Galacticos, but it eventually gets cleared. Ronald on the ball now, carrying it up. No pressure at the moment. No one in the box though either. Oh, perfect through ball to Tanga. Oh, his legs are just a little bit too short to get there in time, and it runs out of bounds for a goal kick. Loads of fans today.
Where is Churi?
Didn't come. I don't know where he is. Chris with another good block here. Gets it to David. David cannot control it though. Probably over 100 people watching the game right now, in all honesty.
I don't know, you want me to count?
Yeah, count. Because right there is 12 alone.
You counting the people who are drinking?
Yeah.
Right, then, yeah.
16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Alright, that's like 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, over 100. We got over 100 people watching the game here today. Oh, shot comes in outside and wide.
Dude, they hit the little kid.
Oh no. I hope the little kid's okay. She looks like she's fine. This is really anyone's game still. I would still give the edge to Saiyins, but Galacticos have really been knocking on the door here. Thoughts?
What thoughts? About the game?
Yeah. Oh, great header by Chris.
Nah, Chris.
Just a little wide. Oh, Kevin says that his remark is that Chris sucks.
Yeah.
150 people today? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Makes me happy to see this many people coming out here. And you gotta think, right? All the teams that have already left today and their fans left with them.
Yeah.
Like, probably over 200 people were watching that. That was a wildly illegal throw-in. My guy did a little prance like he was a pony while he was throwing the ball in. Wow. Yeah, do that one over again and give it to the other team, please. For anyone who does not know how to do a proper throw-in, both your feet have to be planted. Before you throw the ball, you can drag the toe of your other foot, but they must not leave the ground. The ball has to come from straight over the back of your head, and then you release it like a few inches after it passes over your head.
Wow.
I do a demonstration, but I feel like the game's more important. Danger zone again. Pedro tries to keep it in, but it goes out of bounds. Tanga on the throw in here. Sees Avelio, but opts to go for Willian. Willian keeps it in.
It was in.
Galacticos are trying to call it out, but that was definitely still in. Good eyes by the referee. Kevin thinks I'm hilarious.
You are.
Ball played in to Chris uses his body to keep his man off. Oh, pause. Evelio plays Willian. Tanga. Evelio, Tanga. Plays Willian. Willian to David. Stopped by the defense. You know, Willian's a really top-class player today. Normally, today he's given away several interceptions, and it's very uncharacteristic of him. I feel like it's because he's missing one of his compatriots in the middle, Mario, today, which is normally one of his outlets. Ooh, good touch by Chicharito here. Keeps it in. It's still good. Alex forced to make a save there. Great effort. Remembering his, what was it that my uncle said? Remembering his younger days. Got him some flack last time. Ooh, Avelio gets knocked over. Hands on the back from David. Referee says play on as Galacticos maintains possession. Played into Pedro. Oh, what a soft touch. Oh, and he beats Chris. But Ronald's there to bail him out.
I call it. Chris sucks.
Are we in the second half or the first half?
First half.
First half still? This feels like the second half. Can't be much time left in the first half then if I'm feeling like this already.
Yeah.
Not a lot of time left in the first half. I'm already feeling like it's the second half.
I hope it just ends.
That's not a handball. I don't know what the players are yelling about. Oh, way to get there. Oh my goodness, goal has to be. No, it's not. Alex is just crazy like that. Denies the goal to put Galacticos ahead. And then Chris there to clear the danger. Referee calls dangerous play. She's so dangerous. That girl is so dangerous.
Mario's coming.
Mario's coming? For the end of the game?
I guess so.
Galacticos on the ball here, looking to get another goal before this half ends. And again, there can't be that much time left. Oh! Pedro lets the ball go under his foot. Chris is going to take the throw in here. Plays Tanga short. Plays Avelio. Avelio with time to turn and look around. Pulls it back. Looks back across again. Plays Chris. Chris opts to beat his man. Loses the ball. Puts it back out for a throw-in. Well, I will give Chris this. He might have lost the ball, but he stuck with it and put it out instead of letting them get a chance on goal. Oscar gets the ball off of Chris's challenge. He's got options, but moves to beat his man. No one's really giving him the choice now. They're all blocked off. Willian on the ball. Looks to beat his man. Oh, tackle from behind causes him to lose the ball. Quick counterattack here. 10 beats Tanga. Tanga trying to get back. Pedro on the ball now. Takes the shot. Smothered by Alex pretty comfortably. Plays Ronald. Okay.
I want to finish your chips too.
I am too, man. I'm too hungry.
I am.
Willian on the ball. Willian plays David. David back to Willian. Back to David. David beats his man. Oh, and wins a corner. You know, Saiyins have some great substitutions they can make here, but I have a feeling they're waiting for the second half to make them. Ooh, Avelio gives up the ball. Goal kick given. They got Pollo, they got Juan, they got White Boy, and they got David. Ball over the top, easy pickup for Alex. Tanga on the ball now, bringing it up. Passes it across to Chris. Chris looking to move the ball up now. Plays Avelio. It's giving him an option. Over the top to Willian. Flicked over by the defender. Willian to recover it. In a danger zone. To David. David should have taken a shot there. Set ops for the pass. Willian. Ooh. Body got thrown in there. Nothing crazy though, says the referee. What are you doing?
Where's my fucking shirt?
Vanius with the goal kick. Chris with the clearance to David. David to Oscar. Put out of bounds by Galacticos. Incoming throw-in. Throw-in taken quick to Avelio. Avelio back to Oscar. Oscar turns down the goal line. The attack is stopped. Put up for another throw-in. Avelio on the throw this time. Avelio plays Oscar. Oscar back to Avelio. Across the box. Ooh, he went for a goal actually. Vani's forced to make a save. Puts it over the bar. Corner kick. Oscar on the cross. Cross comes in with good whip. Punch down by Vanius, but it's a goal. David picks up the punch and puts it in the back of the net to make this game 2-1. For the first time this game, Saiyins are in the lead.
What the fuck?
Kickoff for Galacticos.
You got the micro and you're saying you're going to get drinks after this?
William on the ball. Back to Ronald. Galacticos on the break here. Chevo with the ball in, blocked by Chris, out to Ronald. That's going to be halftime. Saiyins lead 2-1 going into the second half with a late goal from David, number 9. And we're back in the second half. 2-1 is the score as it stands. No goals yet, but some all-right attacks so far. So the mic wasn't on, so it looked like he was just filming you for no reason. Oh. I'll cut it if I remember. Do it now. Thank you for the pictures that you put on Facebook. What page are they on again?
Of course, they're on the Adult Soccer League Facebook, made by Corey Partita, yours truly.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that is the Nantucket Adult Soccer League. You can find us on YouTube and Facebook. Oh, and hopefully soon on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. We gotta get a Twitter while we're at it.
I mean, I think it's called X now. Oh, Pollo with the shot, smothered by Vanius.
You can live tweet updates of the game.
We could. I kind of want to start getting stats out here. There's an app that you can do concurrently with this, and like you can do like who has possession of the ball at the time, how many shots, who's taking shots, who has goals, tackles, throw-ins, corners, all that kind of stuff.
Keep track of the goals though, right?
Yeah. Oh, ball into Pollo. Pollo brings it down, maintains possession, plays it back to White Boy. White Boy can't get there in time.
It's
Dayton.
Oh, no way. But you're right, so you're good.
Instagram's talking.
No, I don't. I only know it because of Mario. Mario told me his name, and I was like, he's named after a city in Ohio.
Oh, actually, yeah, that makes sense.
That's why I always remembered it, because I was like, that's kind of...
Ball squared to Pollo. Pollo with the shot, blocked. Now David with the shot, blocked again. Pedro with a turn, only turned out of bounds. Oh, keeps it in. Chris pokes it out. Mario with some words of encouragement for Chris and some direction.
He's a good player.
Our cameraman says that Mario is a good player. I would agree with that. I'd say he's probably in the top 10. David pushes a player down. Referee says, hand in the face. Gets called back. David fouled number 14, Chicharito. Mario not pleased with the call. After just arriving, Mario already is making problems.
Cállale la boca, man, number 4. Mientras.
He's already out.
Yeah, he's already out. He's not even in. Cállenlo.
Chris with the header.
Corey with the save.
Yeah, it was. Say was about to knock the fucking.
I'm trying not to break the microphone.
Not touch.
I scored today.
Way over here.
I can, yeah. Oscar on the ball now. Dayton out wide to Pollo. Pollo to Dayton.
Yeah, that's it.
Pollo. Good effort. Baños with the save. Plays it out. Finds Chicharito. Chicharito down the line. Turned over to Tanga. Tanga to David. Mario says he's got time. Plays it out wide to Oscar. Oscar with the cross. And Pollo almost gets his head on the end of it, but the defender flicks it out. Vanius picks it up. David forces a throw in.
They're about to break your phone.
I jumped over her.
Yeah, over her.
My CEO says it's going the other way. No, Mario, it was going the other way. Throw in for Galacticos. Tanga. Oscar. Yeah, Mario's gonna get booked on the bench for arguing my CEO. Tanga with the cross. Out to Pollo. Chris with the shot. Comes in over the bar. Good effort.
He got a yellow card. And then he told the referee.
Okay, that'll do it.
No, it was a straight red.
He said he got a yellow before.
It was a yellow card and then he pulled a straight red.
Yeah, 2 yellows.
No. Like if you get a yellow card and then a straight red, it's not getting 2 yellows. It's getting a yellow then a red. So it's considered a straight red.
But so what? He has to miss the next game?
Probably the next 2 games. Because a red card is supposed to be a minimum of 2 games, and a double yellow is supposed to be 1. Minimum.
Dang. All because you told the ref.
Yeah. And the referee was like, "Did you really just tell me to go F myself?" And he was like, "Yeah, I did."
And he was like, aight.
He was like, "Aight, red card."
Mama pinga. Rojo.
Con el rojo.
Chris says he only ever does good when he's not recording.
Pollo. They in. Back to Pollo. Pollo brings it down and wins himself a corner. Chris Amaya looking to collect this corner and maybe bag a goal in the match.
Get those horns out here like they have in like the Brazil games. I'm gonna start blowing them on the side. And I'll play a little audio of people.
Pedro on the ball, plays it wide. Shot! And wow. Really wide and really high. Not even on target. Like it wasn't even like in line with the goal. It's in the island somewhere. I'm not sure where the ball landed. Kind of looked like the parking lot. Yeah, it's in Nantucket, the other side of the island. Dayton with the ball. Oh, great ball to Oscar. Right in his stride. Oscar brings it down. Looks for the cross. Finds David. Under David's foot. Substitution underway. Tanga's coming off for Mario. Throw-in incoming for Galacticos. And Captain Mario Reyes is now on the field.
I don't know why he's playing. That's okay.
Now, we do have reports that Mario is still actively injured, so it is unclear as to why he's playing. And he just put his team in a dangerous predicament here. Throw-in into Pedro in the middle of the box. Mario there to play some defense. Chicharito lines up with a shot, takes it. Alex forced to make a save there. Impending corner after the save. Corner, taken short, back out to the man. 8-2. Oscar on the ball, looks to beat his man. Slide tackle from behind, successfully done, wins the ball. Ball played in, but no further than Mario. Mario looks to bring it down. Oh, tried to play Pollo, but it stopped. Ball played to Chicharito. Looking for his options, plays it down the line. Header, and just wide of the goalpost for a goal kick. Both teams looking to get another goal here to secure their positions. Ronald plays Pollo. Pollo with a touchback, plays Dayton. Dayton plays it back to Alex. Alex on the ball now. Plays it long and down towards Oscar. Oscar with a funky touch gives up the ball. Pedro looking to beat his man. Holds it up. Finds 11. Plays it down the line. Takes a touch. Ronald with the intervention. Only as far as Dayton. Dayton puts it out wide for a throw-in. Goalkeeper Vaney is coming up and out of his box. Getting a little bit closer to the action. Corner comes in. Oscar with the defensive header. No one really stepping up. Out to 10. Dayton to step up. Intercepts the cross. Ooh, tries to beat his man. Recovers the ball from Pollo. Pollo on the ball. Wins it. He's got David. Plays David. David has Oscar out wide. Plays him. Oscar looking middle. Finds Mario. Mario cannot maintain possession of the ball. Ball out of bounds.
Saclita, maje. Por tu bien. Que te sacas, maje.
Kevin Valencia, the goalkeeper who lost 6-1 earlier, is now telling Mario he should leave the pitch, and Mario is reminding him of that scoreline from earlier. Mario saying, "I'm playing right now. We didn't lose 6-1." A legal throw, but referee says play on. Chris Amaya on the ball. Ooh, possible foul here, but referee says advantage. Oscar on the ball to Mario. Mario to David. David with a turn. Tries to beat his man unsuccessfully. Shot lined up, taken, and wide and outside. A horn of disapproval blared from the parking lot. Some colorful language being thrown around by the spectators. We did the math earlier, and over 150 fans today for just this one match.
You actually counted? Really?
Yeah, I counted over 100, and she counted over 150.
Really?
Yeah.
I said that.
Ooh, Oscar beats his man.
That guy here that was like, who's the one that's always here, and he was like, told David that they paid him to play on the team.
No, he was behind my goal. He was touching the chain. I almost broke his
Vanius with the goal kick. Dayton with the defensive header. Oscar to recover it. Gets there in time. He's got Pollo on the other side and David up top. Mario in the middle. Opts to play Pollo. Intercepted. Ball blasted back in the middle by Galacticos. Dayton there to recover. Wins it. Can he win it again? No. Good effort, but unsuccessful at keeping it in play.
I heard, can you do it again?
There you go.
You're supposed to bike it that way. You should have hit the bike towards the net, yeah. Another illegal throw-in, but referee says play on. Pollo on the ball here. Plays David. David beats his man. Oh, beats another! And dispossessed. Chris with the ball now. Plays Mario. Mario kind of getting himself turned around there. Collects himself. Plays David again. David out wide to Oscar. Maybe just a little bit too far ahead of him, though. I don't know all the guys on Galacticos, but I know all the guys on Saiyins. Ball played up top to Pedro. Pedro with a touch back to try and get around Dayton. Ooh, dummies. Doubles back into his own half. Looks for help. Plays Chicharito. Mario to recover the ball. Plays it to Chris. Chris back to Mario. Mario turns out. Mario plays David. David with the touch back. He's got options. He's got Dayton back or he's got Pollo up front. Oscar at the back post. No one checking for passes. Forced to play back to Dayton. Mario to David. David back to Mario. Mario lines up the shot. Takes it. And just wide of the post. Corner kick incoming after the deflection. Oscar to take the corner kick. Oscar on the kick. Takes the cross into Vanius. His own teammate hits him. Mycio calls for a free kick. But questioning as to why, Vanius was fine. Pollo intercepts. Up to Oscar. Oscar looking for the shot. Takes the shot. Not his best shot I've seen in his career, but it was on target. Looks for the cross. Plays it into Pedro on the back post. Brings it down. He's got one to beat. Beats him. Crosses it. Mario with the defensive touch there to get it out. Shot comes back in. Chris with the deflection. Alex forced to punch it. Ronald with the ball now. Ooh, interception. Ronald then gets it again and boots it out. Throw in Galacticos. We play veteranos.
Why? Was it the laughing makes you think it ended badly?
Yeah.
You won 8-2? No, you were laughing and you made me nervous. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, they scored first.
Really?
Yeah, and then we scored 8 unanswered goals.
Jeez. So it was 2-0?
It was 1-0.
Oh.
And then we went 8-1. And then they got a penalty that wasn't a penalty. And they didn't score it. Our goalkeeper saved it.
Dang.
It was kind of crazy.
Well, I think if Mario's team wins this game,
They go to
play
second.
your team.
Yep. We'll get a rematch. Vania scoops up the ball off of the cross. Boots it up the field to try and find Pedro, but Chris is there to stop it. Mario collects it. Ooh, Mario gives up the ball to David. Chicharito intercepts. Ooh, David too strong to let himself get beat there. Looking for the cross. Ops take on his man. Keeps the ball. He's just having fun out here. I was told actually David recently benched 300 pounds, so he's a little bit hard to get around. Heard he squats a truck.
Small sedan.
Small sedan with a family in it. Ooh, Mario maintains possession but then loses it on the second recovery touch. Looked promising for a second there, but he was driving into 4 people. Ronald with a defensive header straight to Dayton. Just the control on his play style is phenomenal. Dayton with a shot kind of goes wide and outside. for a goal kick. How many times have I said wild and outside today at games? It's kind of crazy. That might be my catchphrase for wild shots.
All I heard was double back.
Shot comes in. Cross comes in. Ronald with the defensive clearance out to Chris. Chris on the ball. He's got time. Plays Oscar on the wing. Oscar looking up, sees Pollo on the run. Pollo gets there for Vanius, touches it, but the defense gets to it before his help can arrive. Oscar plays back to Chris. Chris out to Dayton. Dayton with the cross out to Pollo, but behind him, out for a throw-in. Va a entrar?
Yep.
Substitution for Galacticos here. Number 11 is coming off for number 8. Que estaba en la cancha. Galacticos putting another striker up top and taking off one of their midfielders. Mycio correctly noting that the throw-in gained about 20 yards there after the reset. That was an interesting throw-in. It's better than the last ones, but it was still interesting.
No coach did on everybody,
That was better than the last one too, actually. That was great. Vanius on the ball now. Looks line. I don't know, looks to the middle. Chris with a good header. Galacticos with a good header. Dayton brings it down, plays it to Ronald, calls for it back, instead goes to Mario. Mario goes out wide to David. David to Chris. Down the line. Chris with the cross in the box. Dangerous touch there, but Vanius is quick to clean it up. Boots it down the line to Pedro. I don't know if that was in or out. My CEO said it was out.
Me too. I always say someone should. That would be me.
Ronald down the line to David. David misses the flick. Oscar there to pick it up, but it's not quick enough to get there first. Chris cleans it up again, finds David down the line. He's got Pollo, he's got Oscar. He opts to beat his man, beats another, beats a third. Great footwork there. Mario on the ball, finds Oscar, calls for it back. Oscar asks for the shot instead, blocked by Vanius. Counterattack underway. 3-on-3. 4-on-4. Finds Pedro, tries to find the middle, but Mario's there to deny him. Mario brought down, foul, free kick, Saiyins. Free kick, Galacticos? I'm confused. I think the referee was also confused there for a second. My seal kind of got turned around. That was a little confusing. I was like, why is he walking Mario back if it's Mario's ball? Just tell him how to take the free kick, give him some advice. Chris to take the throw in, finds Mario. Mario under pressure from Chicharito. Chicharito dispossesses Mario. No one helping Mario with this two-man press here. Ooh, Mario jumps on his back. Foul given. Kick taken, Dayton picks it up. Pollo has the ball now. Not looking to see Dayton, but David sees him, plays Dayton, puts it behind Pollo. Unfortunate for Pollo. Plays out wide to Pedro. Pedro to beat Ronald. Oh, and trips himself up. Keeps the ball, put out of bounds for a throw-in favor of Galacticos. Throw-in taken to the middle. Oscar dispossesses, finds David. David back to Oscar. Oscar and Pollo. Plays Pollo. Pollo one-on-one with the keeper. Plays it back to David. David with a shot. Blocked by the defense. Oscar now with his chance. And pokes it in the back of the net to make this game 3-1. That might be all she wrote. A goal for Oscar also nets his total much higher. I don't actually know what his total is now. but it is, I think, more than 10. Great teamwork there. You have to wonder, should Pollo have scored that and should David have scored that? But at the end, it didn't matter because Oscar tucked it away.
They have those like jellyfish that
Chicharito on the ball, plays number 10. Number 10 does 2 dummies to try and beat Ronald unsuccessfully, but finds number 8 anyways. 8 doubles back. Into Pollo, beats Pollo, plays it back. David gets a touch to it, gets it to Mario. Mario out of bounds for Galacticos. Throw in incoming. Ball down the line. Dayton knocked over by number 10, gets up and shields out 10 for a throw-in in favor of Saiyins. Saiyins throw in to David. David dispossessed, gets the poke and loses it again. Mario fighting for the ball here with Chicharito. Chicharito gets the ball, advantage given. Chicharito beats Mario again. Out to Pedro. Pedro into Ronald. Mario into David. David into Pollo. Pollo on the touch. The shot and there's a goal. This game is 4-1. Saiyins are now starting to run away with this one with a 3-goal lead.
I thought the timer was going off like the last time.
I hope so.
Pollo's got to be feeling good about that goal. Made up for his last shot and put his team 3 goals clear. Galacticos not out of this yet though. Still at least a few minutes left to play. Vaney is to scoop up the ball on the clearance, and the crowds are starting to clear out now as the game draws to a close. Chris to Oscar. Oscar plays David. David with a touch. Beats his man. Oh, never mind. Recovers. And keeps the ball away from David. Beats David back. Challenge. Referee says play on. Mario on the ball. Takes a shot. Wide of the post. You know he's going to be feeling that one tonight. Disappointing. And that's full time. He will not get another chance. Game ends 4-1. This will solidify Saiyins' place in second place. So the known seeds so far, as far as I'm aware, are Agua Caliente Juniors in first, Saiyins in second, in 7th place Juniors, and in 8th place Veteranos. The other 4 places I am unsure about at this moment in time. Let's see if we can get a word from one of these players. Hey, Chris, can we get a word? What were your thoughts on today's game?
Well, I thought overall we played pretty well. We got a bit of bad luck. Bad luck on their first goal, but otherwise I think we deserved the win and we did well.
How'd you feel about the game today? I know you showed up a little late, but
but it was a great match. Got to thank both sides. Got to love for this game that is inseparable.
That's unruly away fans throwing things at us.
And that's the name of the game. We come out here, we play, we have a good time, and that's it.
Yep.
And what do you guys have to say to your fans back at home?
Love you, Mom.
All right, well, thank you guys. Good luck with playoffs.
I'll see you next week then, Corey.
See you next week. I'm pretty sure.